protect yourself and your family from unexpected challenges. Consider accident-only income protection. Click the link in the description to find out more.
You want anything bad enough? Don't make excuses. You gotta lose your time and your sleep for it. You find a way.
Boxing King Media in association with SaveMoreMoney.com and the Riyadh season with me, promoter Eddie Hearn. Eddie, we've just witnessed the final time. The opponents are going to come face to face. Let's talk about your charge first. Anthony Joshua, cool, calm and collective. How was he backstage?
Yeah, good. Really chilled. You know, Otto Wallin's talked a great game so far. Looked very nervous in the face-off, but I don't think it really matters. You know, what matters is going to be tomorrow night between the ropes. And I'm excited to see AJ perform tomorrow night. I hope he can do himself justice. Going to be a tough fight, but he's ready.
Seemed like a bit of a size difference. Obviously, Anthony Joshua came in obviously heavier, but just generally physique-wise, did you notice a difference?
Absolute beast of a man. You know, I mean, look, I'm 6'5", right? Obviously ripped to shreds also these days. But on
Do you want to prove that?
But on a serious note, he makes me look like a midget, right? This guy is huge. I mean, they say 6'6" or 6. I think it's more like 6'7", 6'8", but he's a man mountain. And when Otto Wallin stands there and looks at this guy that's going to be raining down on him tomorrow night, how can you not be nervous? But it is a tough fight. Otto is skilled. Otto is intelligent. It's a massive opportunity for him. So although AJ's not defending the throne because he don't have a belt anymore, he's defending his position in the sport. And it ain't going to be easy.
You normally say you get nervous around Anthony Joshua fights. He's been through a lot over the last year after the defeats with Usyk. Had 3 fights this year, so on that rise. But how nervous are you? Because this is an absolute must-win.
Do you know what? I'm actually not as nervous as normal. I don't know if that's good or bad, because I think his preparation's really good. I think his head's in a great place. You know, I think Ben has done a great job in camp, and I think Ben is a good tactician with Lee Wallin. I think Josh gets that. Like, I think they've translated that well to him. They've put it into the computer. It's been processed. And it's ready to come out the other side, and that's through the performance tomorrow. So I'm actually quite chilled, and I think he's going to stop Otto Wallin, and I think it could be inside 6 rounds.
Big baby shoves.
Yeah. The old shove and run.
The old shove and run.
Yeah.
Are you still going to walk out, Daniel Dubois?
Yeah, no, probably not. But I really like that fight. The card's just incredible from top to bottom, but I really like that fight, and it's definitely a fight as a fan I'm going to be sitting ringside to watch, because I think it could go either way. I mean, I just said on the TNT feed, Jarrell Miller's never beaten a world-class heavyweight, but nor has Daniel Dubois. So we actually don't know. I think that although he's never had a big win, Dubois, I do think he's mixed it well enough at world level, particularly in the Usyk fight. I know that he didn't win many rounds, but whereas Jarrell has not really faced that kind of opposition. 330 pounds or something like that, you know. Excuse me. I think Jarrell's got a good chin, and he used to have a good engine. If he still has, could be a tough night for Dubois. He's got to put a dent in to Dubois.
Final 2 questions.
Yeah.
Can you categorically confirm or deny, if Joshua wins, if Wilder wins, could there be an announcement, could there be a face-off in the ring?
Not yet, but you never know what the next 24 hours is going to bring. A lot has to happen for there to be an announcement tomorrow. You know, I'm not just on the business side, but also with both guys winning, with both guys coming through unscathed, with both guys not being injured. So let's just get the wins tomorrow night, and hopefully the boxing gods will give us a Christmas present.
Final one. You and Frank have been, I think as the week's going by, you've been talking a lot more up there on the scales as well, with DAZN, with TNT, so friendship looks like it's thriving.
Yeah, you know, it's actually been quite refreshing, you know, and there's been, you know, we had a great dinner last night, and just really exciting conversations with future fights out here that, you know, we both have a lot of fighters, we both have a lot of talent, and there's going to be opportunities for everybody in boxing to do business in Saudi in big fights. And obviously if you have a big roster, you're going to be involved quite a lot. Frank has a big roster, we have a big roster. You know, the vision of His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh is quite stunning. I've never been involved in anything like this before, and actually the plans for the future are incredible. So, yeah, quite remarkably, we're getting on like a house on fire. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but certainly for boxing, it's a great thing. And yeah, it looks like there's going to be a lot more business together.
Eddie Hearn, thank you for speaking to Boxing Media.
Have you ever been stranded on the side of a motorway with a broken down car? Like me, is that something that worries you? That's where motor breakdown insurance comes in. If your vehicle breaks down, a trained professional will be sent out to get you back on the road. Or if this is not possible within the specified time frame, to transport you to your home or to the nearest garage.
You want anything bad enough? Don't make excuses. You gotta lose your time and your sleep for it. You find a way.